Welcome to The Average Rook. We are playing LabyrAInth, an indie roguelite FPS developed and published by G.U.F.O. Games. Trapped in a sci-fi labyrinth ruled by an alien AI, narrative, not literal, you have to avoid traps, gun down enemies, and escape before the time runs out. If you miss, you lose. This game is on Steam currently in early access, and thanks to the devs for gifting me a review key via Keymailer, we can try it out today, so let's give it a bit of a go. Play infinite mode to try and reach a level no one has reached before. There are infinite levels, each of which is randomly generated and more difficult than the previous ones. It's the hardest game mode. Compete on global leaderboards and see which levels other players and your friends have reached. How far will you go? Well, it seems to be the only thing available to us in early access, I suppose, unless I can do... maybe I should do a tutorial first, actually. Alright, guide. This is your weapon that you customize in the inventory. I didn't customize anything, though. Alright, so this is the level timer. You must reach the exit portal before the timer reaches 0. Higher levels give you more time. This counts the coins you collected in this level. If you die, you will lose them. Here is shown your current amount of ammo for the selected projectile. Yes, of course. Stamina bar. Oh dear, that's going to be a bit of an issue. Shield bar, constantly recharging. Health bar. Unlocked selectable powers or secondary weapons are shown here, coming soon. So that has not been implemented yet. Active power-ups and traps effects are shown here. This is a procedurally generated level, yep. Exit portal, space. Each level has its own maximum time to complete it. The more difficult the level, the more time you have. Okay, whoa boy. Hold left shift to run. Okay. Below is alright. Press spacebar to jump over the obstacles, sure. Pick up that object in front of you. What, by pressing, do I just walk into it? Okay. Oops, that was a trap. Okay, that was a little bit pissy for being in a tutorial. Alright, we got a hot power-up pickup in front of us. Oh dear, I may have to fiddle with the sensitivity controls. Just give me a moment. Okay, is that any better? Yes, it is. Alright, in the labyrinth, you will find many different power-ups well hidden. Find and activate them to help you during your escape. Okay, so is this one of them? Was I going over there? Go through it with your weapon. I did. That was an ammo orb. You can find them in different colors, as shown in the bottom right corner of the screen. That's only showing the white, though. So how do I switch between them? Proceed to change to the next projectile. Okay. Press R to reload your weapon. Press X to change the previous projectile. Okay, so I can swap between them. Hold. There's an enemy nearby. They will chase you and attack you. If they hear you, see you, quickly shoot it. Oh, they're talking about... Okay, that. Oh, wait, hold on. Oh dear, that aiming is a little bit off. That's actually shooting a little bit more towards... I can't tell if that's just shooting towards the right or if it's doing some sort of, like, lobbing projectile, in which case, that's not what this gun is supposed to be. Enemies and traps will spawn coins when destroyed. Collect them. Okie dokie. Now you are richer, as you can see in the top right corner of the screen. Oh, wait. On the top corner of the screen, you can see the timer. You have to reach the exit portal before it reaches 0. Okay. Alright, is this a thing? To pick up. Alright. It's still shooting off to the right for some reason. Change projectile. Yeah, that's not shooting straight. That's not shooting down to the reticle like it's supposed to. Remember, your objective is to find the exit portal. Here it is, run through to the exit portal. Okay, well that was the tutorial. Thank you for giving me a notification telling me that I've completed the tutorial. I always wanted one of those. Okay, I think we can start this game, hopefully, for real. So let's see how much this early access has. It probably doesn't have like too much, considering that this was released on like the 1st of November, so not too much, I believe, has been added to it. A lot more needs done. And we have a guide still. Use the arrows to cycle through the levels. Beat the highest level on the right to advance in the game. Highest level on the right. Select the desired difficulty level. New unbeaten levels will unlock new weapons and projectile types, but also new types of enemies. Traps and power-ups will also spawn in the labyrinths. Hover your mouse over their icons to see their details. There are ranks, rewards, Click the play level, inventory. Okay, this, I feel like I'm going a little bit too overboard on the tutorial here. This is starting to turn into, like, what was it, the redundant when I streamed that one? The tutorial on that one was ridiculous. Okay, just quit all of this. I think we're done here. Alright, so we've got level 1 here. I think we've only got the 1 difficulty. And then we've got new actors in-game. We've got bomb, heart, minion, normal bullets, body fire, and then trigger single. I have no idea what any of those are. Inventory. Can we customize the, what can do in there? You can customize and upgrade your weapon. Click this button to show you weapons. These are the weapons. Hover over the alien one to see its stats. Now your new weapon is selected. When available, you can upgrade your weapon by clicking on the upgrade button. You can see how much it will improve on the stats. Click the buy button to confirm. Okay, upgrade your weapon in the weapon inventory for the first time. Okay, now this is starting to, I feel like there was one game that I played quite a while ago on stream. It was sort of a Resident Evil clone. Achievement after achievement for like the most basic things, and this is starting to feel like that. Your weapon has been upgraded and now has a new skin. Each color corresponds to a different rarity. Click this button to the unlocked magazine. Oh, so you can also upgrade the weapon's components. Click the upgrade button. Click the... Okay, what is it even doing? Okay, cool. Click the character button above to learn how to upgrade your character. Okay, these tutorials are a little bit annoying. I just wanted to do some stuff. Skip this tutorial. Do I have anything that I can upgrade with? I kind of need points for that, so probably not contacting Earth. I thought we were already on... Or maybe we weren't on Earth. I'm horribly confused right now. Okay, let's just get started on this. We've got level 1. We don't need to do anything with the inventory. We don't have any coins yet, so let's play the level and see how well we do. With our gun that doesn't shoot straight. So we got, oh god, we've got 30 seconds. I don't even know if that, what, oh god. Okay. That's a bomb. Destroy a bomb trap. Thank you very much for that achievement. Okay, how is it supposed to give us... Please tell me that it's only just right here. Okay, I guess I won that one. 26 seconds, 79. New record on level 1. Thank you very much. I had to skip a few things, but okay. Next level, I suppose. Hold on 1 second. Oh dear, it looks like my my computer's going quite hot. I've got the okay, looks like I have to turn the graphics down. Hold on 1 second. Okay, I've got all the graphics settings down to low, and I've turned the VSync off. I don't know if that's going to fix it. Sometimes it's very difficult to tell with early access games, especially ones that have been released just recently. But we're going to try it anyway, and move on to level 2. Alright. So that's where we are. And we've only got 45 seconds, oh geez. Wait, what the heck? Was that a delayed shot or something? What the heck happened there? I have no idea. I hear one wandering around. What the heck even was that? Alright, doesn't matter. Alright, how is our computer doing now? It's still running hot! Maybe it only works if I have the VSync on. I have no idea. It was running quite hot during the LabyrAInth run, and I have no idea why that is, because I've got all of the graphics down to 0. It's like this game doesn't actually have a proper VSync, but I may have to check that in a moment. Okay, I've put the VSync back on. Let's see if that works. Let's move to level 3. So where is the portal now? The portal is over there. And the minions are already nearby. So what's this? I wish it would tell me, like, what this... Okay, these guys appear to be a lot faster now. Go away, please. Oh god, they're coming in. Are they just spawning in, or are they... Have they already, like... Why does that keep exploding? Like, is that even doing damage to me, or what? I can't tell. Alright, but I gotta get going now. Alright, this seems to be an okay idea. It's just... I was expecting more of like a boomer shooter, but I'm not quite sure about this one. I feel like this has got... Hold on. Okay, my computer doesn't seem to be running hot, but I wasn't even listening, so I may have to take this off for a moment and put it... Okay, my computer is running a little bit hot. I really should be judging, like, I need to have, like, the task manager on just so I can see what my, or even have, like, the option for NVIDIA to show, like, the benchmark stuff up the top to see how much how much power my GPU is actually running on games like this. Anyway, we've got that one done, so let's move to level 4. Now, the portal is all the way over there. Shouldn't be too much trouble trying to get over there. Well, that missed. Okay, well that fired straight this time. I'm still not sure that that's actually firing straight. Okay, so it looks like... Oh dear. Well, so much for there's no point in, like... Oh god. Seems there's no point in actually doing any sort of stealth at this particular juncture. Oh god, just... When you're in the reload mode, you do tend to be at quite a disadvantage because you can't shoot at all. See, I've got the reload. Okay, now I can shoot. But when I'm in the reload, I cannot just like shoot. I have to wait until it goes and then shoot. All right, now, okay, here's the portal. All right, so I didn't find any ammo orbs. I didn't find any weapon components. I wonder if I was supposed to be finding those. If this is supposed to be a roguelite, well, obviously it's a roguelite in the sense that the levels change all the time because it is Labyrinth, procedurally generated Labyrinth, but it doesn't seem to be roguelite in the sense of the roguelites I have played, where you find power-ups and they do a bunch of stuff. Obviously, this is in early access, so that stuff will be, like, added on or manipulated a little bit later down the line, obviously. At the moment, it seems to be quite bare bones, so the concept is there. It needs a lot more polish, obviously. But let's move on. Before we go on to level 5, let's go into our inventory for a little bit. We've got 84 coins. We could probably do something with this. We don't have any items. I'm assuming that we have to maybe find these. Maybe that's what we gotta do. Can I upgrade the body at all? Let's see, this will increase the fire rate, the accuracy, the reload time, the range. Unfortunately... Alright, now my computer's running hot again, and I've got the vertical sync on. I don't think the V-Sync is actually working the way it should. Feels like, when I was playing Hangry, when it just released. That needed to be fixed. I've still got some more. I keep getting, like, different skins of this. I don't know why I keep getting the skins. Okay, what about the character? Can I upgrade anything on the character? Maybe I should upgrade my... I don't have any shield recharge. In fact, I have shield protection, but I don't have any shield recharge. I might need to increase that. Or maybe I should do stealth a little bit. Upgrade your character for the first time. Thank you for that achievement. Alright, let's move to level 5 and give it a go. Maybe I should start actually finding some stuff around here. Or actually... Alright, that guy exploded before I even did anything. Let's try going back to level 1 and trying to find some upgrades, maybe. So it seems the only difficulty that we have for any of these levels so far is challenging. Because I've been getting trophies on just the challenging ones. You can't really select any of these ones. Alright, but let's go back to level 1 and see if we can find, any of the weapon components. We've got 30 seconds. It doesn't really give us enough. Oh boy. Component already attached. Okay, we already found this. Alright, that was easy. Alright, go, 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 go. Before we do, let's just go this way a little bit. I'm gonna have to hurry up a tiny bit. Okay, that wasn't really procedural. Alright, trap destroyed, ammo found, coins collected, power-ups activated. Okay, let's go to the next level, not level 5. We'll go to level 2. We didn't find any of the weapon components or power-ups. Well, let's see if we can find it in this one. Just try to sprint. Okay, that component was already found. Why is it giving me, like, components I already found? Shouldn't they already be, like, applied to my weapon? I have no idea. Gotta get through those guys. Okay, got a little bit of the hearts here. Any other pickups that I can find? Ooh, bomb. Okay, nothing. It was only just a thing that I found before. Oh, gotta get these coins. Alright, what about this? So it looks like I completed everything on there. I didn't get any rewards for that one. Do I only get rewards for if I beat my... If I beat it for the first time, is that the only reward I'm gonna get? If so, that's a little bit odd. Well, obviously there's the coins I get if I beat the enemies. That's a thing. Alright, what about number 3? Let me just look at here. Weapon components, but it was the same component that I found before. Alright, let's go for level 3 and see if we can find anything new. Alright, let's go. There's some coming around. Maybe I should just wait for that one. Okay, obviously that guy was just running into the bomb. I didn't have to do a single thing. Glad that they are able to destroy themselves for me. Saves me a lot of hassle. So I'm gonna find... I'm glad that when I pause the game, the timer actually stops. Okay, looks like I grabbed that one. I guess it's not really... Because I want to... For some reason, I think that stuff I actually find. Like, how do I... When I find components in the labyrinth, do they actually show up in my inventory that I can customize later, or what? Let's test that theory, but actually going into our inventory. We don't have anything for the body. I think we're only just finding the triggers, so... We didn't really find anything for the barrel, scope, or stock. Maybe they're not actually made yet. Maybe that's, something for a later update, I don't know. Do I want to buy any ammunition? Don't think I want to. I could upgrade, increase the damage if I wanted. Yeah, why don't we do that? Okay, now let's go for... Did we get anything? We've still got level 4 to find the weapon components. Now, these don't appear to be showing up in our inventory, so I don't think there's any much point, really. Okay, that's slightly better on the damage there. Alright, where is he? Still don't know what these power-ups are doing for me. Someone's bound to come around soon. And they're blowing themselves up, so that's fine with me. I'm gonna let you blow yourself up. There you go. And then I'll shoot you. Obviously, I need to upgrade my bullets to make them a little more powerful. Don't try to sneak up on me, you little robot, you. Where's the portal? It should be around here. I'm just gonna shoot this. I didn't find the weapon component yet. That's probably somewhere around here. Where is it? Where is it? I don't want to waste my time too much. And now I think... Oh. Oh dear, looks like I'm about to lose. Oh boy. Oh dear. And now I'm out of stamina. Oh dear. Well, that's me dead. LabyrAInth, you've beaten me! Your objective is to lose a level by running out of time. That's not even much of an achievement. Thank you for reminding me that I am a bit of an idiot. Okay, let's try this again. Gotta find the bombs. Make sure that the enemies run into them. They didn't run into them. Okay. Maybe that was a different starting point. I don't know if that was a procedural generation. Or maybe it was. God, this is starting to feel like Evil Timefall with the enemies continuously running towards you in mobs. But just in like a bit of a goofy way, if you can imagine that. Okay, that one blew up. Luckily, it's like I'm able to get around the bombs easily enough, but those enemies just run straight into them. Okay, did I find anything? I didn't find the weapon components, but then again, they didn't really show up in the inventory, so it doesn't matter too much. All right, so let's move on to... Actually, before we do level 5, let's Do we want to upgrade the bullets? Or do we want to upgrade? Maybe we should upgrade this. That's a lot, though. Let's just do that. We'll upgrade the body once we win the level. Sorry, indigestion. Play. We get 110 from this one. Okay. Oh boy. Oh, okay. That didn't seem to damage me though. I guess I got lucky on that one. Okay, pick this up. Wait for someone to run around. Any more peeps coming this way? That is one peep coming this way. I think there's another one as well. So I'm gonna have to shoot that one. I hear another one. I'll just grab this. They just seem so goofy, those little alien robots. And, oh, there's power up there. I don't know what that did. Ooh, I'm just gonna avoid that one. And then the portal should be around here. Do I want to grab anything else? I'll just grab this one and then be on my merry way. And what do I get out of it? I get 40, so I've got 61 coins. I thought I was supposed to get... Maybe I only get, like, more coins if I grab all of these things. I don't know. Let me just see here. To obtain 137. To obtain 75. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe in order to get the full 75, I have to do all of the aliens killed, traps destroyed, power-ups activated, all of those, maybe. Or is there something else that I'm missing? I have no idea. Okay, let's move on to level 6. Got 137 to try and find. Alright, I imagine we'll probably only get... Oh, hi, we start on this guy. And he immediately... We have no stealth whatsoever. They immediately barrel towards us. It's like a beeline straight towards us. And I'm seeing no bombs on the path that they go. So I'm gonna have to, what the heck? Were you just waiting for me around the corner? Because I know I got hit behind me. Okay, reload, thank you very much. Alright, I want to be careful on the stamina. I need to upgrade that a little bit more. I wish I was able to choose what I could upgrade, rather than just have them upgrade for me. Just choosing. Alright, pick this up. No, we did not get killed by a bomb. We didn't even run into a bomb. Was that a bomb on, like, the other side of the wall that killed us? Or, oh, wait, no. The power-ups can also be bombs. That's what was shown in the tutorial. Wow. That thing fooled me. Wish there was some indicator. Well, there's probably gonna be an indicator for stuff like that. Or maybe there won't be in later updates. Okay, let's try this again. Bye. Okay, maybe that was what I ran into, rather than the guy... Well, there wasn't a bomb there before. Maybe this is procedural generation. Okay, do not want to run into that. Oh, God. God, I've said that before. I combine oh God with oh boy. Okay, pick that up. Come on, get rid of you. There we go. Okay. Alright, there might still be little guys around here somewhere. Now, if I can just hear... Okay, that's where it is. Also, what even... I don't know what I even got from that. Okay, there were 2 components I could find on there. Maybe that's what the roguelite thing is. Whatever I find on here is only going to be used in the LabyrAInth run. It seems like a bit of a weird, odd mix between LabyrAInth running and roguelite stuff. I can't exactly imagine it working. I do like the idea of it, I just don't know how it's going to work down the line. I mean, the developer can try, I suppose. Alright, I think we'll go for maybe 1 or 2 more levels and then we'll probably stop. So let's go for... Oh, there's new actors in the game. Weapon components are objects you can find in a labyrinth or buy and store to upgrade your weapon and make it stronger. You can attach 1 component of each type to your weapon. Choose wisely. But there's not really anything else that we can do. There's only just the small magazine and the trigger. We can't really buy anything right now, obviously, because it's not... Oh. Okay, that seems to be all that we can buy of the weapon. That's interesting. I suppose we'll just have to spend it on this. Maybe we should upgrade our stamina. That's probably a good idea. Health, I suppose, will upgrade. And then I think that might be okay for us. Let's move on to level 7. Alright, so the portal is all the way over there. Okay, we've got some good damage there. And then you. Maybe I need to start doing headshots. I don't know if the headshots are actually working. Okay, those explosions were outside, on the other side of the wall, and I got hit with those explosions as well. I don't think that's fair. Okay, get rid of you. I'm gonna have to recharge. I am locked out of shooting when I'm in the recharge. I don't like that. Okay, I think we've got a lot of coins there. And that might be it for the enemies. I think just do a beeline. Wait, when did I even get damaged? Was that the amount of damage that I took on the explosions outside the wall, or what? Because I've got a lot of health, like, knocked down. Well, at least I can find those, and it brings me almost back to full health, and I'm already near the portal, so it doesn't matter too much anyway. Okay. Alright, so I think we might do one more level, and apparently there's a shield that we can find as well, and gives us perfect invulnerability. That would be an interesting one to find. I don't know if we're gonna find it when we're running for our lives to the exit, but one can dream. Alright, let's go for the last level of the day, level 8. Alright, where is it? All the way over there. Let's try to stay as far... Let's try to stay away from the wall. Okay, got ourselves brief invulnerability. Activate a shield power-up. Wonder how long this is actually gonna last. Well, up. Careful. Oh boy. Okay, gotta go backwards a little bit. Shoot you! Ah, go away! Okay. They're just hunting for me, that's what they're doing. They know exactly where I am, and they are hunting for me. They're relentless. So much for trying to sneak around them with stealth. I think even if I were to upgrade the stealth to full, it wouldn't matter too much, unless, of course, it gives me some sort of cloaking ability, in which case it would matter. I think I'm going the wrong way. I probably should be going this way a little bit. Unless this was the way that I came from, in which case I'm screwed up. Oh, no, it should be around here, because there's the portal right there, and I got myself the magazine. So that's something that was in our inventory. Was that on top of what we've already put onto our weapon? I am very confused. We've got 158. I probably won't do any more. Rusted minion. A little stronger than the minion, but still relatively weak. It will chase you if it sees or hears you. You mean like the other minions that were just charging me that knew exactly where I was? Okay, so we can't really do anything else. We can't even like change our person. We can just upgrade our bullets. I kind of want to upgrade this to full, but this seems to be all that like our damage can do. Oh well. I think that is probably it for us. We've done quite a bit, so we shall probably stop the episode here. Alright, so that is our first impressions of the early access of LabyrAInth. I do like the premise of this game. I just don't know how well it goes with combining the brisk running to the exit when you're in these labyrinths with roguelite elements of power-ups and stuff that you can find. Well, obviously, because this is an early access, a lot of stuff still needs to be developed. At its core right now, it does seem relatively interesting. I think a lot more needs to be added to this game, so if you want to buy this now, you absolutely can. It's in early access at the moment. I sort of would recommend letting it cook a little bit, but if you want to try it, you'd be free to do so. I shall put the link in the description below for you to check out. It might interest you to give this one a go. So, thank you so much for stumbling onto one of the most average gaming channels out there. Like and subscribe for more, check the corresponding playlists, any of the recommended, or any of the links below. I'm the Average Rook, and I shall see you in the next episode. Until then, take it easy, and have a good rest of the day.